Okay, I'm Dennis Hudson for orangequant.com and KingMakerForex.com, and it is time to begin the authentication trial for KingMakerForex, which I know some of you have been breathlessly awaiting, or not. Alright, I don't know a lot about videos, the technology behind it, but I'm sure some of you do. It is virtually impossible to forge a screen capture video like this, and even if it could be done, the amount of work involved would be, it would take a very, very long time. So, for the authentication, I'm actually going to be trading a paper account, so it won't be real money. And I agree with you. I mean that real money does make a difference in the pressure. But remember, I'm not just sitting around here dinking around with a paper account for my amusement. I'm doing this to prove something to you, so there, in fact, is a lot of pressure on me. Okay. Anyway, I didn't want to expose my real account number out here in the world. It's not worth it to me to do that. So we have a paper account. We're starting with a balance of $1,000. You will see that shortly. Now, every time I do a trade, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the account number that we're in, and you can see that right here. Okay, right there. Just write that down, 02, and then parentheses the rest of the number. Okay, it'll always be that account. Alright, let's go back up here. What else do I need to tell you about before we get started? Oh yes, the history file. For right now, I'm going to drag it over and show you where that is. So just play along with me here. The history file is right down there. You can see. And I would just click on that, but I won't always go over and show it to you. Typically I'll just go and click on it and say, okay, now we're going to look at the history file. That way you can see the transactions, the amount gained or lost. Okay, now I'll drag it back over, and let me pause this for 1 second while I okay, I'm going to click the history file. Here we go. And you can see that the title of it is the transaction history. Pardon me. I will also, at that time, drag it across so you can confirm that it's the same account number. Okay? Alright, and then I will show you the last few transactions, and you can keep notes or whatever, so you know that this is all on the level. Because KingMaker is very powerful, and I expect we're going to make some real money here. Alright, so as I drag it across, you can see the transaction ticket numbers. I'm going to do that kind of slowly so that you know that it's, that you're following along. And it'll drag across until it comes over to the balance, and this column over here under balance shows how much has been was gained or lost in each transaction. Now, you may notice this is not $1,000 all the time. I set this account up earlier. I made I made a couple of trades, and altogether about almost a 4% gain. So what I did was I dumped 39 bucks out of there to bring it back to $1,000, and you can see it, if I bring it back across, the top line says deposit. Actually, I didn't have to dump it. They let you with OANDA. They let you just reset your practice account to whatever you like, which doesn't affect the trades. However, the trades, as you can see, do not go away. And I'm going to scroll down so you can see that. You see, the trades stay there. All right. They stay there. So what I did was I just reset that balance to $1,000, and anything else I do after that, you will know that I've done it. Okay, just always have that account number to make sure that you know that it's the same account. It will be, you know, I'm just saying for your benefit, you know, this is a business, and you want to do your due diligence too. Okay. All right, so we're almost ready to start with the first trade. This is just an intro video, and there will be a trading video soon to follow. Right now it's about 7:45 on August 21st, 2014. I'll probably do some trading later this evening, okay? Or sooner, we'll see. Okay, so you can get to the website by KingMakerForex.com or orangequant.com or whattalearn.com and a few others. They all go the same place. Thanks for stopping by. We'll be getting started on the authentication very soon. Oh, there was one thing I meant to mention, and that's sometimes, not always, but sometimes I will show you the KingMaker logic behind what I'm doing, which would look like this, because we'll go to a Thinkorswim screen and show you what that logic looks like. Oh, I can't drag the Thinkorswim screen? What's that? Okay, now I can drag it. So this is TD Ameritrade's Thinkorswim, and this is where we run the KingMaker algorithms, and I'm hoping, yes. Okay, there it is. I'll be able to show you the lower study that is governing whatever it is I'm doing, and you'll be able to see the overlay, the upper study as well. Alright, now let me pause or close this video and get to work.